Alright guys, today as I promised Rick, because he did a queen walk, which was pretty beastly. One of the first people in the clan, aside from myself and TB, who's trying out queen walks in war. I promised this is his own video, so here it is. This isn't really the recap, I'll probably do that in a separate video, maybe. I don't know, they were a pretty bad clan, so I'm not sure if it's quite worthy. But here are two Rick's bolt attack. I was just going to do the queen walk one, but I figured, hey, let's do both of his attacks. So we're going to do his first one first. Pretty standard go-ho here. The only thing that kind of screws him is he doesn't know where the bombs are. They could be, double between the cannons, double in that one, double there would be bad, but who knows. Or double in that one. Could be double in the core, could be double between AD. So he's just kind of a crapshoot on the first hit. Like, pick the best entry you can, try to clear as many spots as possible, and just, sort of hope for the best when there's that many spots, in my opinion. We're just going to 2x this because the other attack's much better. Drops the golems, drops the wizard, makes the funnel. Everything doesn't enter until the funnel's created, which is great. Drops the jump spell to access a couple of different compartments. Double poison, lots of wizards in the queen there. CC goes down easy, queen goes down. And he gets a little unlucky here and he finds all of the bombs at the beginning of his attack. So that sucked a little bit. But because of his hog deployment, it didn't mean the end of his raid. He was still able to keep powering through all the defenses with the hogs and the heals that he had left. He starts to clean up, as you can see, in various different spots. Hogs finish up the defenses and then get to work on clearing trash. So good job, Rick. Lots of different bomb placements, and his kill squad really only got, I think, one maybe. But he was able to get through this base and 3-starred on the first hit. Lots of cleanup. Alright, there you go. There's the 3 stars. And there's the army composition that he used. Now on to the really good attack, but unfortunately off by 2%. So is that on number 8? So let's go take a quick scout of this real quick. What do we want to do here? So same thing, pretty much. Actually, it's almost the exact same base. I'm sure someone scouted this before he hit it. I don't really remember where all the bombs are, but again, you got the same kind of similar theme. Something there, something there. Maybe a single there, maybe a double there. Maybe a double there would be bad. So his plan is to queen walk, whoosh, right here, and he wants to go this way. He drops a wizard right there on that army camp to create the funnel, which ends up not working out, but I think he knew it wasn't gonna work out. So, but his plan was to go that way, drop a hog here, lure the CC, and then it drags across the base and he kills it. And then I'm assuming he was going to enter here, sort of like he just did in the last attack. That was his general plan. We'll see what went right and what went wrong. I can tell you immediately, after having watched the replay, of course, that either air defense he couldn't hit. And the air defenses would shoot down his queen. So that was slightly worrisome, but sometimes that's how it is. And he wouldn't be picking up either hero on a queen walk, so that's kind of sad, but sometimes that's how it is. I did a quick scout of it. Come on, where's my drawing tool? There it is. I did a quick scout of this before I hit it, and I probably would have done my queen walk this way, because this army camp, that I think can be taken out by a wizard, maybe a minion. I'd have to look at the distances. Definitely a wizard for sure. And then because, see how this wizard tower is set back 6.5 tiles back. The queen, if placed right about there, is really unlikely to go to that wizard tower. Whereas placing the queen, here or here, anywhere back here, she might go for this, she might go for that because it's only 5.5 tiles back. So it's just a lot closer, and the wizard tower is set back more in that one spot with the army camp. I thought that was a better funnel. But I'm not the one who hit the space, so it's not up to me. Here we go. As you can see, Rick ran out of time. It was close. He drops his queen. He drops the healers to the left, indicating that he wants to walk counterclockwise. Drops that wizard to create a funnel. Didn't do it, so he drops the second one. So 8 space to create a funnel kind of sucks, but, sometimes that's what you got to do. He drops a hog down in the southeast to get the CC. Fortunately, he had a little bit bad timing on that. As the CC's coming out, he starts to get hit on by 3 things. 2-point defenses plus the wizard tower. Really good on the double poison. The balloons go through it. Has to pop the queen ability. And after these balloons finish, it's decision time. And the queen decides she wants to go to that archer tower. She wants to walk up. So she keeps going. So at this point, he's improvising and like, shit, what the fuck am I going to do? Walks, decides on a golem there to create a funnel. Wall breaks in. Really good spot. And like I said, that air defense is firing on those healers. It would have happened probably either way, even if she walked the right way, but... So anyways, jump spell into the core, Valks, King, Queen. And this is what I've been preaching a lot in my other videos. Your kill squad is tanking. Send in the hogs. Lots of stuff is distracted. He hasn't even had to take out like 5 or 6 defenses. He hasn't even had to use a heal yet. Now finally, a little isolated defense away from the main kill squad. He's got to burn his first heal. There's the second heal. Lost a lot of hogs on those spring traps. That was unfortunate. I don't think it would have mattered in the end, but sometimes little things like that can. Finish all the defenses, and then the hogs start on the trash ring. Now, he did really good. He's got the wizards over here working on this side of the trash ring, hogs on that side of the trash ring, but what ends up screwing him is all the builder huts in the corner. Normally if things go a little bit better and you have a little bit more troops, at the end it just gets cleaned up and it's kind of something you don't really have to worry about. But when things go wrong, little things like that matter. Sometimes if you save a wizard and just bring 4 more archers, 1 for each hut, stuff like that. But yeah. Really good on your first queen walk. Great improvising. I know when shit goes wrong in my raids, I start to improvise and it just is really, really bad. So great improvising on the fly. Props. Can't wait to see some more queen walks, and some other people in the guild clan, I guess, my bad, will hopefully follow suit.